Technical knowledge.
What's up, everybody? It's Nerd Mafia, and as promised, we're here right after the Agatha All Along episode 6 premiere. What do you call it? I don't know. And what's up, Mike Porter? Rolling up with you guys to just go over the predictions and kind of boast that I was right about what this episode would be. I don't think it was that hard to figure it out, but we'll cruise through this in a minute. Just want to say this episode, though, kind of hard to like follow the hype of that last one. Like, I was in a mood after that last one. I was like, damn. And this one, like, I'm not saying it was bad, but it's kind of, I don't want to say filler either, but we just kind of like went back, figured out what his origin was, and yeah, man, that's what it was. That's all it was this week. A little bit of banter between him and Agatha at the end. Cool. And it kind of did what I thought I was going to do, just kind of go through and show, like, from his perspective, what actually happened. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyway, let's not even waste any time, man. Let's get right into the predictions. See how everybody did. So we have the usual suspects this week. And, was Wanda mentioned? Ooh. Damn, you know what? I didn't even think about it. Was Wanda mentioned? Did they say her name? I know, like, they referred to the hack. Yeah, they did. They definitely. I don't know if they said her name, though. Mikey Porter, did they say Wanda's name? Yes or no? Leaving it up to you. Yes? All right. I thought they did. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. So everybody with a yes gets a 1. And I figured out how to do this again. All right. Is a human character killed in this one? Ray Alexander, thanks. Appreciate it. I don't think anybody died. I don't know why I'm so damn tired right now, too. So, no's are going to get the point here. This episode blew you away? I mean, it was kind of cool. Maybe it's just me. I was like in the one before it. All right, so only one person got that one. Oh, one person didn't get the point there. It was me. And then we got, does he recover his spell book? That was a no. No's take it here, too. Oh, what did I just do? All right. Okay. What you guys talking about in there? Wait, who died? William? Nah, not really, though. He got, like, replaced. We didn't see, like, a death on screen. Agatha from the outside. All the scenes played from what am I reading off here for? Let's show what I'm reading. Ray Alexander says Agatha from the outside. All the scenes played from the outside of what Agatha was doing. Yeah, that was hilarious. Actually, I'll give you that. That was fun. Oh, so we're really gonna say that's a death? All right, fine. I'll go back. You're doing this just to get Ducky Momo a point. I know how you guys operate. I know how you guys operate. Hooking up the Momo. All right. Does a Westview citizen from WandaVision cameo? Oh, damn. This is a yes. Because Ralph Boner. Son of a bitch. That actually, you know what? All right. I'm totally overlooking that. We had Ralph Boner in this one. That actually was like when he popped up, I like clapped my hands. All right. I gotta give it up for this episode. Maybe I'm just in some kind of mood right now. Yeses get the point here for Boner. I think we took that question out too. Do we get a reference parody to? No parodies this time. Unless you guys overrule me again, but I didn't see one. Have you watched another recap? They beat me to it already. I'm sure heavy spoilers that out like right away. Damn, so that was really what happened? He died from that accident? I mean, he did hit the car hit the tree, like right where he was. I guess that makes sense. I predicted it completely wrong, though. You'll find out in a second. No Salem 7 here. So no's get the point. Was the Darkhold mentioned? Don't believe we got that. Other Josh going to mad. He got Boner. It was pretty funny, though. I just love that they actually like came back to it. It does leave me with a question, though. Seeing Boner, though, like a question back to WandaVision. Like, who the hell was the missing person case they were talking about? If it wasn't Ralph Boner, that's all I want to know. Clearly wasn't him because you got her wearing like the Boner family reunion shirt. That was hilarious, actually. But now it's got me wondering who the hell it was. All right, no Jimmy Woo. I was thinking we might get him for a second there. Not gonna lie. No's get the point here as well. About the Coven was all connected before Agatha went to find. Yeah, that was weird too. The Italian witch in the beginning, the fortune teller, putting the sigil on him. That one totally against what I thought was going to happen there. I thought he was just putting it on himself, but apparently not. So witch used his or her powers. I mean, help me out here, guys. Did anybody actually use powers? Oh, yeah, he did. He's reading minds. What am I thinking about? Okay. Yeses get the point. All right. Is there a flashback? Yep. Whole episode. One for the yeses here, too. Everybody. Oh, Santa got a point there, too. Damn. All right. Everybody but Skywalker's Academy got one. Is Billy's origin revealed? Yeses get the point here. What you saying, Juan? Of the Alice had said when she mentioned she was a cop that it would make sense. Damn, I missed that. I missed that completely. I was actually kind of surprised when I saw her as a cop. So we got Alice as the cop. We get the fortune teller lady putting the sigil on, and then we got a YouTube video of I don't even remember her name, but were we missing anybody else in there? Was there a Mephisto reference? Don't believe there was, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sure you guys will. Going with Noah's get the point here. Jennifer Kao. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Does Star Wars Santa beat Nerd Waff me this week? Well, yet to be seen. Look at the faith here, guys. Nobody thinks I'm going to beat him but me. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, damn. I was worried about this, though. All right, let's go through the predictions. We see a magic flex from Billy. You know what, Daniel Fisher? I'm going to give you the point there because, he's flexing with that mind control. I'll give it to you. I totally screwed up here. Billy's parents die. I get 0. This one had me a little bit worried because I took a peek at this right before the episode, and I was hoping he said we hear a new version of the Witches Road song, but we heard a version because we heard the one that was on the recording. So Santa probably did beat me. Son of a bitch. All right. The Coven will get out of their mud bath mess. Not all of them, just Agatha. So 0 points for you, Skywalker's Academy. The flashback is longer than the present timeline in the episode. Interesting one. Ducky Momo gets a point there. All right, so where are we at? Star Wars Santa gets me by a point. And we were tied going into last week, as you guys can see on the screen here. So now we're looking at new totals. Ducky Momo's running away with it right now. And the only person I'm not beating is Skywalker's Academy. Or the only person I am beating is Skywalker's Academy. Daniel Fisher got me by a point. Star Wars Santa got me by a point. Ducky Momo's 4 points ahead somehow. I'm going to have to actually oh, damn. Be sending people merch. It's all good, though. Glad somebody's having fun. All right, so it looks like you guys are into this. I like it. What we got going on in chat here? When he screams, "Stop worrying." Yeah, that was nuts. Wait, you feel he casted a spell on him in that moment? Show what I'm looking at here. So in the comics, his powers kind of work like that. Maybe. Ray Alexander. The more we learn about the challengers, the more Miss Hart and the whole coven would have unalived at... I don't like how this is placed there. Whole coven would unalived at the Green Witch trial. It's good she passed. But the wrong person. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm kind of, this week, I thought I was going to be way into the flashback. And I was. It was fun. But it's crazy how watching flashbacks this week, I think made me miss just how the show has been every other week. With the little challenge of the week or trial. I don't know. The show's got me hooked in a weird way. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. You didn't see Wiccan taking over the body? Well, I mean, no, you just kind of saw Wiccan wake up because he wakes up and says Tommy right away. I think that's the giveaway there, man. But yeah, so big question I have after this boner reveal for the second time is really, who the hell was the missing person in WandaVision that Jimmy was talking about? Gotta know. And then the other big question I have, which I'm sure the internet's already talking about, I saw a few comments on Twitter, is so conveniently his boyfriend's name and the reason for the intimacy coach that we had on there for episodes 6 and 8 was his name is Eddie, which is very similar sounding to Teddy, as in Teddy Altman, Hulkling. So I'm wondering, are they getting funny with that? Are we looking at a variation of Hulkling? Are they going to just mess with the name? I mean, anything's probably on the table because it's not like the Young Avengers aren't the most dominant comic book for Marvel. They could probably play around with it a little bit. What do you guys think? You think it's Eddie is going to be Teddy? Maybe he's got a nickname. Maybe, I mean, you gotta be thinking who wouldn't just be weirded out by him talking about his story and getting all crazy obsessed with Westview, right? And wanting to go meet a dude in the garage. So I don't know. Maybe he's got a little story to tell himself. Maybe he's shapeshifting there. Maybe he's two different species of alien. Is that possible? What do we think, guys? Oh man, you didn't know what was going to happen, Mike Porter? I had a feeling that had to be when the transition took place. That Wiccan was going to take over the body. Yeah, I mean, he had to. There was no other really convenient point in time where they were going to make the switch. I think it might have been a little bit better if they made it absolutely clear William Kaplan died in that moment, though. Captain Britain. They better make him a list over scroll from the garbage secret invasion. Make him use some of the property besides some of the card, you know. Yeah. You can dig it. Getting this Young Avenger squad together, man. I was gonna I had like an idea in my head, like just theorizing like whether or not he was gonna be going after Tommy, and they just revealed that right away. Didn't expect that to be so soon. Thought maybe we would build up to that. Okay, honestly, part of me thinks it might have been a little bit better if when they went back to the present, they didn't need to do any dialogue between Agatha and Billy. I think all they needed to show really was like her. They could have made the episode maybe a little bit shorter and show her and the other two witches just creeping up out of the mud, like maybe suddenly or abruptly. That would have been a better close to the episode, I think. I think like the dialogue between the two of them, I didn't find anything crazy interesting about it, you know? Maybe that's why, because this episode was filled with some good stuff. Maybe the ending just didn't hit me. I wasn't digging it as much as like last week's episode. I think that's what's going on with me right now. I may end up watching it again too, but I don't know. Thought he came from another dimension. Assumed it was Wiccan all along. Got a crazy mind there, Mikey Porter. They could just be messing with us with the boyfriend too. Eddie sounds like Teddy. Whatever. Do your thing, guys. You know. I don't know. All in all, though, I'm still like definitely surprised by the show. How much I'm actually into it. Wiccan looks like he'll actually be kind of a force too. Might be like one of the strongest Young Avengers, to be honest with you. And probably gonna be stronger by the time the season's over. So that helps a little bit. Wiccan taking over the body, you didn't see it. Surprise. Really? I mean, you can see it coming the whole time, and they foreshadow it with the fortune teller. That's the whole reason why he had the sigil. Do you mean you didn't see it like in the episode, or like you didn't see it coming like earlier? He's going to have to release them to finish the road. What element is Billy? We covered all 5 but green. We know Lily has air, Alice is fire, Jennifer is water, X is spirit. You know what's weird too is you didn't see any of Rio. Like towards is she still in the house, like trying to revive Alice, or what's going on there? That part's a little weird. I'm hearing a lot of people like rumor or like just conspire that Rio just might actually be Death. And in a way, you can kind of look at all these people and say like that they've kind of lived beyond what they were supposed to live, like lifeline wise. Like Agatha's lived a hell of a long time. Billy Kaplan obviously supposed to be dead. Alice is cursed, probably supposed to be dead already too. So Rio is just Death, kind of out here trying to take this whole coven out, you know, reap them. Seeing Billy Goth self next to Kamala Puppy self with Kate sarcasm. That actually, yeah, man, it could work out. I feel like the only oddball in that group is gonna be like Patriot. If what are they even gonna do for actor wise? I think there was a little bit of guy got into trouble. He's kind of the one I'm looking forward to, though. Wonder if we get any kind of tease like in Captain America coming up a couple months, which is far longer than Sorcerers. Yeah, it's true. True story. But I don't know, man. Trying to get some theories going, like us kind of people do. Hope Patriot gets the serum. I hope they do it like I think in the comic books he kind of like he doesn't get like the blood transfusion right away and get the serum in him, right? Like he kind of poses for a little while like he did. I could be wrong there. I just hope they do something where forces like his uncle to actually give him a blood transfusion and get the serum into his body earlier. That would be better. I don't see how they don't do that to get him on the team. It won't even make sense. They'd be like, "What are you doing here, bro? We're all powered up. Who are you?" But I don't know, man. So yeah, going through it one more time. We got Billy's pretty much his perspective, the origin of how exactly Billy Kaplan is Billy Maximoff. Kind of makes sense. Probably a little bit less complicated than the comic book story. A little bit more straightforward, I guess. Then we got his perspective of like the whole events, like the first 2 episodes, which was kind of hilarious. We also got the boner interaction. That was pretty funny. Honestly, that was actually, it was pretty funny that they brought Rap Boner back into the mix. And the Boner family reunion. The Boner family reunion shirt. I want one of those, actually. That shit was hilarious. What we got here? What are we talking about, Ray? Not a fan of Falcon Cap. I'd rather Peggy from What If crossover. See, I'm not in that camp. I think they've been doing Falcon Cap dirty. Give this guy some room to actually shine. Give him a better story. I think he'll be more likable. And the Peggy Carter Captain Britain, I feel like it's weird because we've had her in like for a little bit of one movie and then all these What If crossovers, and I'm just kind of over it. I'd actually be more of a fan if like we brought back like that Peggy Carter, Agent Carter TV series, and maybe do a little bit better job with it. I didn't hate it, but I think everyone knew from the Funko Pop. Yeah, obviously. Yep. Wait, they have a Funko of like Rio's death too? Did I miss that? Tough to be an MCU producer these days, huh? Showrunner, like you can't keep anything secret. Might as well just come out with it. Maybe that's why they threw the whole like Wiccan reveal in the middle of the series instead of waiting to the end. Non-powered Cat Falcon needs to be with grown people who can fight on par with who he can't fight with. He needs to be with defenders. There's no way he can be with Hope. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. You might be right, but honestly, like I didn't completely hate that show. Like there are obvious issues with it, but maybe I just like that world. I like Bucky being around too. I like him as a character. I feel like they could do more with him. Hopefully, Funko Pop leak Wiccan image. All right, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I hope they do more with Bucky, and he kind of gets to do his thing in whatchamacallit, in Thunderbolts Asterisk. Looks like he's gonna be a congressman or something. Jessica Jones. Yep. My wife got me watching Veronica Mars too, so I've been watching her since that actress since then too. So she was doing her thing. All those Netflix special or next Netflix Defenders series were really fun. I know everybody hated the one of them, the freaking Iron Fist one, but I mean, I still watch it. I wasn't hating it when it was on. I think it's popular to hate it. But yeah, I don't know, man. This week it hasn't got me crazy motivated to go on a rant or anything. Just yeah, it's all kind of lining up. You see Jessica Jones throw a car and finally see her fly. Yeah, that's true. Smallville did Clark dirty. All right, guys. Well, I know I'm not on here crazy long, but we had these predictions. Let everybody know where they're at. Some point in the next like 24 hours, I'll go ahead and throw those up on the Discord so you can see like the leaderboard currently. And yeah, till probably next. Ooh, actually, I got the equipment I was looking to get in, so we could start like going through some comic books, some of the runs I'm reading. So I might start doing that soon. Maybe like the beginning of next week. I think might be a good time. Just debating doing those and like members only too, just to get you guys some more like exclusive stuff. But we'll see. We shall see. But it's been real. Thanks for playing the game. Thanks for coming on here to talk about the show a little bit. And I'm going to be out until probably like Monday, Tuesday night. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Later.
Nerd Mafia, forget about it. We run laps in 12 parsecs, maybe less, and done flat. A good fella here to bless them all with fun facts.
Leave the gun. Take the